Alright, let me try to focus before I do this because it's going to be, yep, just like I thought, ridiculously bright. Welcome to the vlog, ladies and gentlemen. First off, I apologize for the whole sunglasses thing. Obviously, the window, ridiculously bright, and this prison bar effect you got going on. For those of you who don't know, I live in Japan, and the standard Japanese houses, they typically have these prison bars outside the windows. I think it's for like anti-theft and protection and all that, but yeah. Anyways, I just filmed the outro to yesterday's vlog literally like 5 minutes ago because yesterday was just a crazy hectic day. You can watch that vlog if you haven't already. You can pause this. But the basic summary of it is, midnight, I decided to get a MIDI keyboard from this one store. I ran back and forth. I ran there twice because I forgot a MIDI interface, which I needed. And then when I got back home around 3 in the morning, I realized I didn't have the proper cables. So I had to tear through my office closet, which is full with a box of cables I think every geek or nerd out there has. Could find some of the stuff I needed, not all of it, and ended up leaving my office in the current crazy state that it is right now because eventually I realized like I have to be productive member of society and get the work done that I'm supposed to be getting done right now. Stayed up till 5, passed out, woke up a little bit after lunch, and have been working ever since. I have a meeting, I was supposed to have a meeting, I should say, in about an hour and 45 minutes, but I got a call, I got a message because a friend is leaving, who's leaving this weekend. I talked about him in a previous vlog. He's having a, kind of like a last dinner thing for because he's leaving. And we're going to Mongolian, all you can eat. So I've been starving myself all day so I can go grub out when I go there. So I got to go to that dinner, got to finish up some things here. I got to get caught up on these vlogs because I fell behind today. And anytime you fall behind on these daily vlogs, like that in itself is its own issue. And I got to get this sorted out today. I got to go buy the proper cabling and adapters. So come along for the ride. Alright, so I just got out of the store here, and they literally had nothing as far as what I needed. Cable, adapters, none of it. They didn't have the Thunderbolt cables, they didn't have Firewire cables, they didn't have the couplings for the adapters for the audio cables. It's crazy. So I'm already running late for the dinner, so I'm just going to get out of here and worry about the cables later. Tonight I gotta go pick up a friend still who's coming with me and then attend the dinner. Arrived. Now.
You skate? Try to be good. Drop the 45 on his foot, walk away.
I don't know, I've never seen that. This is American.
Just sever his foot.
Gonna get it for my viewers?
No, it's so bad.
I know American.
Like, dude, I'd like rack 45 up, and like, you know how you like say this is or this the weight.
We trying to get in it?
You like rack it.
Fucking
My heel up in the middle, and rack it. It hurts so bad, and I barely like hit it. And I was like in pain like so much. The whole time I was doing the same thing except I didn't put it.
There's like mental fuck. That shit's crazy.
So many bowls of food later. I only had 2 bowls. In about an hour and a half later, it's 9:40 right now at night. We are here at a friend's house, who's actually, I think he's in the car right now. Is he about to come in? There he is, right there. We're about to head out to another friend's house. You want to say hi to the vlog?
What up? It's Jax Teller in the house.
Well, everybody else is gonna drink. I'm gonna enjoy a good cup of coffee. Every time I take these clips in my car, I have to constantly reshoot them due to the fact that the phone just slides around all the time. Anyways, it's 2 in the morning. I'm on route back home. I stayed an hour over what I thought I would, just because we were hanging out, chilling, and all that. They're all staying overnight, so they're all having a good time. I chose to partake in coffee because I know that I have to be up late tonight. I have a call that I pushed back to 3 a.m. tonight. It's 2 a.m. right now, so I have to be there in an hour at least. But on my way home, I'm going to try to stop by that thrift shop to see if they have any of those cables and adapters that I need. So fingers crossed. Hey, I know I shouldn't be vlogging while I'm driving, but really quickly, let's check out this mall to my right. So I don't know if you can barely see this. You can probably just see lights on the video, but this is the new mall that they've just built here, and it is massive, like extremely. Oh, perfect! I hit a yellow light, so I can slow down here. All right, check this out. It's huge. So this is like a brand new mall right there. There's the sign actually, Aeon Mall. Yeah, it's just massive. And what's cool is that the mall actually has a ton of like Western or like American brands and all that we don't typically have here. So it's definitely going to be like a central spot from now on. The grand opening is actually this Saturday, and I have some friends who are planning on camping out because they have all those like grand opening sales and all that. I may do that depending on my schedule, and I'll try to get some clips to see, you know, even though it's over the weekend, maybe I'll throw it in Monday's vlog or something. So this is like the third time I've been here in the last 24 hours. So rather than getting the cables, which they did not have, I found a Yamaha USB MIDI interface. So I completely just bought an all-new interface. Alright, so if this is being burnt out, this is probably like where I'm at right now. If there's a level beyond burnt out, I'm definitely there. Because here's the thing. Today's Friday, a bit of an update. Today's Friday. Yesterday I got home, my phone was full of storage. I could not record anything. I couldn't even take pictures on my phone because it's completely maxed out because of all these previous vlogs I need to get caught up and edited on. I had a call as soon as I got home on Skype at like 3 in the morning. I got off about an hour or so later. I had to deal with some emails, and there were some videos I was supposed to shoot, but I was just so exhausted that I was like, all right, I'm going to put these off till the morning so I can actually give them justice and do them justice as far as the videos go. And of course, you saw I got that Yamaha MD-P5 USB interface yesterday, the mobile data recorder, and thinking it'll be perfectly fine. I don't have to worry. Like, I can deal with it. Like, this should work perfectly fine. Of course, I was wrong. Ran software issues. I had driver issues. But I guess that's what you get when you buy older hardware and you expect it to work out of the box, for that matter. So, basically, as soon as I ran into the software issues, I was like, you know what? Like, I'm so like mentally capped out right now that like I just put it down, and I was like, I'm just gonna lay down. I'm just gonna sleep, and I'll deal with this later. At this point, it's more feasible now that I've gone through 2 interfaces. If I can't get this working, it's more feasible that I just buy a modern interface and pay the extra couple of dollars or whatever it is to get something that just works and is just peace of mind. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up because, like, if anything, like, this stuff irks me more, like, when I can't get it working, and the fact that I've now spent 2 vlogs on it addressing this issue upsets me even more. But guys, I'm so, like, my priorities are so all over the place right now. Not to mention my office around me is a visual representation of what my mind is like right now. And I think, like, see, there's fatigue, there's being, like, tired because of lack of sleep and all that stuff, and then there's, like, mental fatigue. And I think, to me personally, like, I'd much rather be physically tired than, like, mentally drained. Because mentally drained to me is just, like, it's all sorts of exhausting. That said, yeah, I'm shooting the outro to Thursday's vlog on a Friday. That's how backed up I am right now. I gotta get all this stuff done. I gotta go. I gotta get this stuff done. So thank you all for watching. I promise I will get everything sorted and back up to speed and back on pace. And I'll catch you all in the next vlog. I hope you've had a better week than I have, because I have so much to do right now.